Okay. So, as we speak, I'm actually waiting for the server to be created at long last. The merger between Mistel and Killian is still ongoing, and it's already 20 p.m. So it's kinda over the 18 hours that they said that at which time they said that the server would open. So yeah, we're still all waiting and chatting in Discord. They just said that it would take longer than initially foreseen, so we will have to wait a bit. I mean, when this video comes out, you will already all be playing the new server anyway, so yeah, what I'm here actually for is to talk to you about the preview of the dungeon Arcarp Infiltration. So this is not really a dungeon, it's more like a warp. It's like a wormhole you use to travel into a dungeon. Well, I should probably just read what it says here and you will understand it better, I hope. Are you ready for the challenge? At the end of August, you'll be able to discover the patch 85. Once the plant server merge is complete, which by now should already be completed when you see this video, there is new content such as the Arcarp Vault and various functions improvements in store for you. Okay, they talked about this. Please note that some names in this preview at not final, okay, nice wording, may differ in the final version. Is not final is what they mean. Okay, so they might change this name, Arcarp Infiltration. Well, the name kind of sounds cool, but well, if they can think of something better, I'm down for it. So the name is Arcarp Vault for now. Following the launch of patch 85, defeating various monsters and bombs in the open world level 65 plus will give you the chance of finding a Cayman traveler. So does this mean that you will need to have over level 65 to enter this vault? So defeating various monsters and bombs in the open world. Cayman Traveler. So far it appears that there's also monsters in the open world. Defeat it and you'll receive a huge amount of skill advancement XP. This is not level XP, be advised. This is the skills from your characters, not the level XP. And with a bit of luck, a door of dimension, oh, this is it, to the Arcarp Vault will appear. You can enter the vault either alone or with your group. Note that a door or dimension can only be entered once. Additionally, the door disappears after 5 minutes, so be quick. So after 5 minutes the door closes, so it randomly appears somewhere. For example, there is a picture here of an area 66 level farm in TERA with fang spawns. I think it's the one at the end of the map in TERA where you used to farm, well, you still farm level XP every day. And it's only open for 5 minutes and it's kind of rare. And you can only enter it once. So I guess after you enter this door, this wormhole, it closes after you. So I guess whether you win or lose inside, it's up to you. Once you enter the vault, you'll have to overcome several waves of enemies. The more enemies you defeat in the dungeon, the better, and keep an eye open for rare golden enemies. They'll drop extra loot. There's also a photo of these monsters. It looks like a place in TERA, you know, that magical looking place. There's a picture like that with purple flowers and a monster which is new. I haven't seen this one yet. It looks like something taken from that Blizzard game, what's it called, from the Zerg monsters, if you know who they are. You can expect rewards such as a large amount of experience points, skill advancement XP, holidoms and relics, and other valuable loot. Oh, that's cool. I hope they give the rare ones, because I have tons of green ones. Just keep selling them away because I really don't need it. They're really useless. The green ones. Spying around. Following. So this is something else. This is a new name. So spying around. This is another section. Following Naslow's treasure maps in patch 82. Oh, I like how it starts. Spy reports are being added to the open world in patch 85. Spy reports, okay. As additional game content, spy reports. The process is similar to the treasure maps. You need to collect a left half and a right half and piece them together into one spy report. So this is not a dungeon thing. This will be added for the open world thing, for the open world map in the upcoming patch 85. So now not only will you have treasure maps which are from patch 82 and which you only have in dungeons, you will also have these spy reports which will be added to the open world. So I'm guessing people were crying in the communities, saying that the developers made these treasure maps specifically only for those who entered dungeons, and not many people like doing these dungeons, me included. So yeah, this open world thing is much better. This I will do. Once you have the spy report for an area, instead of searching for a treasure chest, you will have to find an ARCARP scout troop wagon. The wagon will be traveling along a certain route as explained in the spy report. Oh, that's cool. So we will have to find the wagon, and use the report to summon a spy. But watch out, if you summon the spy when the wagon isn't nearby, the report will be consumed and you won't receive a reward. Interesting. If you successfully summon the spy, you'll have to kill as many of the enemies that appear as possible while they try to escape through the teleportals. Each opponent will give you experience points as a reward. There is a picture of the enemies trying to escape through a wormhole. Well, this looks interesting. So there is another name, secret traveling traders. Secret. New merchants are now roaming Arborea. You'll find secret traders. Ooh, I like the sound of this. In the 4 capitals. So Velica, Alemantia, Kaitor, and Highwatch. This should be the only 4 capitals. So in 4 capitals. In addition, traveling traders appear at random locations around the world. Interesting. They all sell valuable or rare items, but only have a limited number of them in stock. Cool. Also appears that you need something like a new kind of token. Oh jeez, come on. A new kind of token? Okay, let's read. Sometimes per person and sometimes even per server, and the range of available items isn't always the same. So it's well worth coming back regularly. Interesting. There is an assortment of items here in the picture. You'll have to see it for yourself. Like for example, pet candy, legacy essence, a portal summon, pocket expansion token. Oh, this is cool. Evolution core. This is also very cool. Gifted skill change voucher. It's also not bad. So, and you have to buy this all with some sort of an item here, with some sort of a token. So to sell items to these merchants, you'll need goblins, smugglers, league coins. Oh, there you go. More new items. You can obtain this new currency through Vanguard Initiative quests for dungeons and in the Gilead Glade. Gilead Glade, oh, that's easy. But I bet it won't give you much, or if any. If it's like those seashells, I mean, I've done 3 times Gilead Glade and I haven't gotten even once the seashells, so I just gave up and I just stopped playing this event. So then you have the Demon's Wheel, which I talked about in the last episode. This is a new name here. It's a new kind of dungeons, I think. Once again, Bandersnatch and Demorons invite you into their crazy world. The dungeon surrounding the Demon's Wheel is opening its doors again in patch 85. So basically recycling the dungeon where you kill this caterpillar boss. I think I did this dungeon like many years ago. It's kind of fun. I liked it. Very well designed. There will also be an event for the instance where you can get Demoros miracle keys each day to open various boxes. There will for the instance where you can get okay. These reward chests contain a number of different items. The highlights include an amplifier 2, a skill advancement XP tome, and a coupon material for ethereal jewelry. You'll receive the details in a separate event announcement. Sounds kinda good for those who do dungeons. Event dungeons, keeping it extreme. Oh, so there will be also an event dungeon. Like we didn't have enough of that. Alongside all this new TERA content, Gameforge is once again bringing a special range of extreme dungeons for Europe. Rift's Edge, oh that's right, that's the dungeon with the beetle. Normal and hard. Go monster hunting in the normal version for 10-player raid. Oh, I wonder if we'll be able to gather so many players, or take on the extreme difficulty for a group of 5 players. Yeah, remember this dungeon was very fun. Kelseix raid, really? Venture into the spatial raid version. Oh, it's a bit different, where you can choose from one of 3 difficulties. The braver your choice, the better the loot you can bag. Are they really out of content? They're just recycling everything. Better recycle the Alliance territory, we want it back. Dreadspire, the Dreadspire uppers return. In this ultimate challenge, Montori's toys show no mercy. Your task here is to fight your way through 4 rooms filled with randomly selected bosses. Oh, this sounds fun. Room 1, Argon Predator or Hrathgol. Oh, come on. Room 2, Akasha or Tulsa. Room 3, Meldita or Caprima. Room 4, Chandramanaya or Saravash and Suryati. Don't be afraid. After all, powerful enemies mean powerful rewards. So that was a lot to take in, but I think I've covered it all. So for me, for someone who doesn't like really to do dungeons, this Arcarp infiltration thing sounds nice, especially this Arcarp vault. For it, you need to have level 65 plus. So I don't think level 65 will actually be enough. So and then you have this spying around is also cool. You can do, and I think you can do this all alone on your own. So then you have the secret traveling trade. This I find very cool, very nice. It will get people moving out of Highwatch a bit. And then begins the dungeons and event dungeons, Kelseix raid, Rift's Edge. I mean, Rift's Edge, I find it very interesting. I used to do it a lot. so I might do Rift's Edge, but Calcix Raid and Dreadspire sounds kind of boring. So all in all, I think that this is a lot for an update, for a game update. This is more than enough. I'd say if it's as good as it sounds, then it should keep us happy for a while to enjoy this new server merge. Okay, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.